From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Victor Robles in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play, and hope that they can find those holes.
Garcia checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The wind to kick the 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. One down, base is empty. And downstairs. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now up for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's inside.
And that one in the air center field. Guthrie gliding in towards the infield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Come on, Phillies, let's go.
That one's in there, 0-1. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. swings and misses, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
I bring it to you live with no delay. Shake the rapper and form the DJ. In case you ain't catch it, better press.
Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Mackenzie Gore. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Dalton Guthrie stands in now and watches strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, you know, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Edmundo Sosa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Trey Turner at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 2-1. And fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. Right side, hard hit. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 2-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 6, Michael.
And now it's Michael Chavis. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Suarez keeping an eye on him. Now it's Dominic Smith. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And here it comes. And now 2-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sosa snags it for the second out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Jeter Downs.
Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Come on, Philadelphia. Let's do it, Phillies.
Now snap throw to first. Chavis gets back easily. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Popped up, stop. Should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the
Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two now. Stays alive. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Garrett moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6. The right fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
This one popped up. Garcia sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
in the ashtray, grab the pen and pad with my right hand, begin to slay a man. You don't understand the grand scheme of this battle raps.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett. Suarez back to work. 0-1. Now one missed. Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Robles measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Flips to second, on to Hoskins. Double play.
The batter, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So 1 left for Washington, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Jake Cave now. Cave in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
This is Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Realmuto runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Dalton.
So up next, Dalton Guthrie. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball. Real Muto at second with 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he deals. Into center. That gets down for a hit. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. And a 2-1 on the way. Just off the inside edge. Trey Turner up next. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars. Win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Jeimer Candelario.
Come on now, Phillies.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And a pitch. And ball one. And that skips in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz, a switch hitter batting right. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Guthrie settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch. Towards first. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. And the Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Swing and a miss. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Castellanos in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hoskins stands at first with one out. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Next offering is down low. And that one is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Robles hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
The pitch. Ball one there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guthrie on the move to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the shortstop, Jeter Downs. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's a little bit low. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. And misses inside. Big for a strike. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Garrett coming home. Sosa with a relay throw. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 1-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Garcia now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Now he breaks his bat. Barehand grab, fires to first, and they get the out. 1 for the Nationals on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jake Page.
The left fielder, Jake Page.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Garcia in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Dalton Guthrie.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering way upstairs. And now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And that one almost got him. The lefty, the 1-0. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Man at second. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers. No.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Yadiel Hernandez. Suarez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 35 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Kicks and fires. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And the batter now, Jamer Candelario. And that one wrapped foul. Tap back up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The 0-1.
Hey!
And that one missing low. The 1-2.
Ball, that's just out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chavis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next pitch off the plate. Now 3-1. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Chavis off of first with 2 away. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level every day.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Trey Turner. Turner, in his 8th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can run it down. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And it goes just foul. Oh, 2 now. And that's down and away. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So we're going to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. Moved to second, and Turner's back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, save!
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. JT Realmuto in the on-deck circle. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Connor Brogdon takes over on the mound.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Up now for Washington, Jeter Downs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Nope. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Stone Garrett getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto. The southpaw is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Pickoff move to first. Downs. Back in on a dive. The 0-1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. First pitch not close. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Brogdon checks the runner. Robles dives back in. The 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Hernandez.
Now it's the DH, Yadiel Hernandez. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Ball 1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 2-1. That's a laser base hit. Robles headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jake Page digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One down, Phillies down a run, and that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right-hander kick steals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike 1. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Cade into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taking away the double play opportunity.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Dalton Guthrie. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
Man on second, 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's a base hit. The run scores from second, back even. It's 3-3.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Anthony Banda.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Guthrie on second. Sosa on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Come and get it. What you waiting for?
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto up and throwing. Misses off the plate. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Chavis now. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. C.J. Abrams. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nationals leave 1. Still tied 3-3. Staying in the game on defense, C.J. Abrams. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
the designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bullpen activity starting up now. Patrick Corbin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Now. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Garrett in position. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
and now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeter Downs. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Just missed. Stone Garrett to bat next. And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Back upstairs. Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Stone Garrett now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Victor Robles. And he lays one down the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Out on the sac bunt.
Up next for Washington,
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Here's 0-1. Now there's a bullet down the line. One runs in, and it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. A 2-run double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Gregory Soto.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So now the DH spot, Yadiel Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Fouled off left side. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Triple digits on that last pitch. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Kyle Finnegan comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Washington, number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Jake Page stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, Jake Page.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Finnegan, in his 4th year, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Ground ball right side. Garcia slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
couple of pitches and a quick out.
Second baseman, Bryson.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And there's a ball. Ripped to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Guthrie. And that's in there for strike one. Laser, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. And now they trail by one. Not in time. He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Time run at third, less than 2. This is a huge at-bat coming up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, Dr. Handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain, dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I see record from the jump street, meaning from the get go. Sit back, relax.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.